Hi and welcome to this week's episode of CBTV. A 2-year inquiry into Australia's multicultural strategy is now wrapping up, and some of the findings were reported in last weekend's Australian. The inquiry, carried out by the Joint Standing Committee on Migration, found that there should be one law for all in Australia, thus dismissing calls that Sharia or Islamic law could or should coexist within the Australian legal system. This is a view I've held and vocalised for many years, often receiving criticism for doing so. It now seems that some of my critics have actually seen the light. I welcome the fact that others have now come to share these views, especially seeing that there are still calls for legal pluralism from some leaders within the Muslim community. A submission to the committee by the Australian Federation of Islamic Council called for Sharia law to be allowed to apply to family law issues and divorce. Another submission called for polygamous marriages to be considered. Now in 2010 I said Sharia or Islamic law is incompatible with Australia's Western values. And after initial resistance, the opposition and the government have eventually taken a stand against Sharia law. And the European Court of Human Rights has determined that Sharia is incompatible with the fundamental principles of democracy and human rights. Our current legal system works well. In Australia, all people are equal under one set of laws, and this is the way it needs to stay. Each time we hear another call for Sharia law, it's important that we speak up to support our existing legal framework. After all, that is why so many people want to come to live here. They want to be a part of a country that offers peace, stability, prosperity and equality. We can only offer these things because we value and protect principles like democracy and the rule of law. It's now up to every Australian to not only live by these principles, but to defend them as well. This is Cory Bernardi. You're watching CBTV.